We have our big snowstorm. I'm gonna turn the lights off so you can see better of the outside, but let me show you. Da-da-da! Look at the snow. It's supposed to be 6 inches thick this time. First big snowstorm, you guys, and I'm actually really happy that I woke up so early in the morning to catch that and to show you guys the vlog. I don't know why that's so special to me, but that just is. I'm gonna go back to sleep because I'm like half awake, half sleeping right now. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go. Bye. Hello. Hey YouTube, it is, what day is it? It is Saturday. And today we have a very, very vast and white rooftop everywhere. You see that, you guys? You see it? How amazing is that? It's our first snowstorm / snow day / snow period of 2015. So today is a snow day. There's nothing to do outside. It's crappy outside. I don't want to drive anywhere. I was going to go to Michael's and pick up a few art supplies so I can do a video soon, but I can't even do that because there's snow everywhere. So I thought today, why don't I do like those ask videos, or what are they, Q&As, questions, things. Yes, that's what it's called. Lately I've been so tired and uninspired by everything. So I thought, you know what? Answering a few random questions might be a good thing, because the more questions I answer, the more thought process I would get, and the more thought process I would do and get, the more ideas I would come up with. So let's get to it. Whoop. Did not break it. Alright, let's get to business. Let's answer some questions. How do you do this? I don't know. A bunch of questions, alright. What is the last thing you forgot? Last thing I forgot was my password to my Twitter account. That's what I just forgot. I forgot to do that, and I forgot my password, so I couldn't log into my Twitter account, which just caused me to redo this video. What is one thing you will never do again? I probably will never go skiing again because I just had a very, very bad experience with it. With skis, with getting your ski gear, with going up the mountain, with falling down the mountain, and ended up bruising everywhere, and you know, my whole body was just like paralyzed the next few days. So I don't think I'm ever gonna go skiing again. Next question. iPhone or Android? Guys, y'all know me. I have Apple products everywhere in the house. I'm an iPhone user, so always gonna be an iPhone user. I don't think I can ever I don't think I can ever switch to an Android. What is your favorite children's story? Children's story, like, I guess like fairy tales. My favorite children's story would be Lion King, if that doesn't count, because technically it's not really a story, it's more of a movie. I would say my favorite children's story would probably be Hansel and Gretel, because I have a sister and I can totally relate, because sometimes our mom is just little bonkers and crazy, and we just, sometimes my sister and I were just like, let's escape one day and just like find a gingerbread house and try to survive. What would you do with your 15 minutes of fame? What would you do with your 15 minutes of fame? I would use my 15 minutes of fame power, whatever that means. I would create a charity within 5 minutes, and then make people you know, donate and like, you know, help out the cause for whatever it is. I think my charity would be, I think I'm just like straying away from this question right now. I think my charity, because if I'm ever famous, I would create a charity that would help teens quit smoking, also stop bullying, and also you know, quit drugs, and that's it. I think, like, I just don't want any kid out there or any people out there to to fall under the influence of drugs and like substance abuse and stuff. So I think that's what I would do with my 15 minutes of fame. What's your favorite phrase in a foreign language? I would have to say this. I guess it's just like a saying in Korea. Morning goya? I love saying that. Like I love walking around the house saying like morning goya? Morning goya? Because like my sisters taught me that phrase. It means like what are you doing? Yeah, I just love that because it sounds so funny and it sounds so cool at the same time, and I love throwing that word everywhere because it just, you know, such a curious word, and it sounds like such a curious word, so I love using it. Morning goya. Morning goya. Morning goya. Morning goya. Do you believe in happy ending? I don't know, I guess like when I watch TV shows or movies, I try to hope that the ending would be a happy ending, and if it ever is a sad ending, I would just feel so miserable because, you know, I guess I do believe in happy ending. Like, I kind of wish there is a happy ending, and if there isn't, I'll just be really sad. So I guess, yeah, that answers the question. What historical figures do you most despise? Hitler. Who else? I have a few, and I forgot them right now. Basically, any historical figure that tortured people, that created, that like made children's lives bad, that, you know, they did something bad to women, they did something bad to their country, they did something bad to another country. Any people who just, you know, doesn't get it. Any historical figure that doesn't get what it's like to be human. People like that I don't like. How would you like to be remembered? I like to be remembered as a person who likes to try new things. Also a person who's just passionate about what he does, because that's what I feel like I am. Like, if I really like to do something, I would just go for it and do it. But I'm also a person who's afraid to start something. So, you know, it takes me a while to get something done, or to start something and get it done. But if I'm on the track, I can just keep going and never stop. So that's what I would like to be remembered as. Till what age would you like to live and why? I don't know, guys. That's such a far-fetched question. I mean, like, everyone would love to live till at least 100, right? But if I live to an age where I can't even go outside and take a breath of fresh air, then there's no point of living anymore. I mean, I don't know. I guess, like, for now, I would say at least 90. Let's say that. And the reason why is because of what I just said. I'd rather, you know, be a person who lives, who gets to live, rather than a person who's very old, who's like 200 years old, but can't do anything besides sit in a wheelchair or lie in bed, you know. So I'd rather be a person who's more active than a person who's more, you know, static and not like a robot. Like, I don't know, guys, just not too old or not too young. What two animals, if combined, would make for an awesome animal? Oh, this feels like one of those games I used to play when I was a kid. A dolphin and a wolf. Let's say that. It'll be like Alf the dolphin, or like wolf fins. Why don't animals laugh, smile, or cry? Who says they don't? I'm pretty sure they do. Like, if you torture an animal, it cries. If you spend time with it, it laughs and it smiles. So the answer is they do laugh, smile, and cry. So be good to your animals, because if you don't, I'm gonna come get you and you are gonna get this. What would you suggest everyone to try? You know what? Suggest everyone to try White Rock, because if you guys don't like if you guys have never tried seltzer water or club soda, and you guys just think it's kind of weird, don't think that way, because it's actually pretty good for you. What I like to do is after I brush my teeth in the morning or at night, I would like to rinse my mouth with, or not rinse, but like, you know, drink seltzer water. And I like this brand. It's cheaper. It's not like, you know, Perrier or like Pellegrino. I just like this so much because it's sodium free, and also there's no calories to drinking seltzer water. It's just literally drinking water, except this water is filtered. I think this one is filtered at least 3 times, they said, and I like it a lot, so you should try it too. There's no other way to explain why seltzer water is so great for you. It's like soda, but it's not soda, you know? Soda's like bad for you, but seltzer water is good for you, and you could carry a bottle of seltzer water everywhere you go in case someone spills red wine on your favorite white shirt or your white dress or whatever, and you could take seltzer water and you could just like, you know, dab it and steam would go away. Alright, so that is it to my what is this called? That is it to my Q&A video for today, or this video. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'm gonna say bye, guys. Are you kidding? And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Hope you liked my answers. I love doing videos like this because it gets my brain juices flowing and going and flying. So if you guys would like to subscribe to this channel, feel free to. I would love that, and I would love to connect with you guys even more through social media. So here are some of my other stuff. They're just all my handles that I use for these social media platforms are Sketchaway Ray, so if you guys would like to check it out, it's right there. And Totoro's right here, and he's like, subscribe, and the button is like down there. So if you click that button down there, you probably would subscribe, and that red button will turn gray, and you'll just be part of this whole family. I'm gonna stop right here. Okay, bye guys.